So this is basically going to be like a weekly college diary. I thought I'd take you folks out to college with me. I'll probably end up watching this 20 years into the future. Fam and friends might see this in 20 years and be like, oh wow, look at this dude. You get to meet a lot of great people, you get to eat, you get to hang around, you get to enjoy life while studying hard for tests and whatever comes to mind. Now keep in mind that college is not for everyone. If you do not decide to do it, then that is totally cool too. If you are from the future and you're preparing for college and all, just know that yes, college can be hard sometimes, but in the long run, it's worth it in the end. Hola, soy AJ. We are at college. Do you like college? In the previous episode, these were being done. They redid all these. This look nice. Modern with a old-fashioned twist. Right now I'm heading to my production management course, which is basically on budgeting and accounting and making films. What's entailed with that. It's a difficult class because math has always been a struggle of mine, so see how well that goes. I think we have a test on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. Here's some behind the scenes on a project we're working on for a class. Not one of my classes, but one of my friends' classes. It's a documentary project. I'm working on an interview. We got the key lighting set up, not in the right position, and then the camera tripod.
Right. Your mic's here.
Audio limit? What's the audio limit?
I haven't messed with that.
Me either.
It's not slimy after, or when you cook it, you just have to clean it and it's not slimy. Well, if you try to grab it,
Channel 1.
No, channel 1 is the input one.
I think it's at my shoe mic.
Can you tap
Right.
that? Can you tap that?
slightly chewy.
No, it's not working. Which one? It's not working.
Speeding.
Rolling. How did your boxing journey begin? Was there a specific moment or influence that sparked your interest?
Beginning, my boxing began in New York, the streets, New York, Brooklyn, tough, rough on the street, and then I went to Puerto Rico, and I did not start boxing, just put the gloves on the street and stuff with the guys and stuff like that. So I was a heavy guy.
What did that change about you going on? Like, what did you take from that and learn?
Well, I take out because I was in my way to retire and to not fight no more. Then I said, no, I cannot quit now that I lost, so I gotta go back and train myself. I said, no, I want to train myself, improve myself one more time. Then I went, and then I said, now I retire from boxing. Because I don't want boxing to retire me. I want to retire from boxing. And that's what I did.
And cut. Do you want me to watch that, see how it sounds?
Yeah, please.
Okay. What is it? Oh, that's just a display. How do I play files on this thing again? I haven't used this in a semester. Thumbnail. Sounds pretty clean.
Sounds good?
Yeah, listen.
I can't even hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
It's playing.
Oh, one side doesn't work, I guess.
Someone left some knockoff Oreos.
Some free knockoff Oreos. This is what I'm talking about.
From Kroger.
Oreos. Oreos with the K. Oreo.
Yeah. Alright, next day. We're working on gospel night right now. We're gonna spread the good news of Christ to everyone that walks past, and become a menace to the kingdom of darkness. It's always fun when you're working on homework, and then the internet starts to fail, and then sometimes I have to play the dinosaur game. Nice. Alright, I guess this is what I'm going to spend my last 15 minutes on. I would have loved to do it on homework, but it is what it is. I have a sign language tutoring session in like 15 minutes, so less than 15 actually. And give me a high score. While I'm at it, I thought I'd give my first real tip of the series, and that is try not to procrastinate. Don't do what I'm doing right now if you can. I know the internet's not working, there's nothing I can do right now, and this particular assignment requires internet connection, but it's best to make a schedule, and at home I have a checklist I'm working on, so I know when the assignments are. Sometimes the assignments are subject to change, so it's always best to listen to the professors and know when one is going to come up, and always to be aware of that. But having a general guide in your assignments and a schedule is one of the most important things you can do to get through college, because the college semester can be difficult at times, and it gets difficult. It's a little bouncy. Smiley face. Here, I'll pass it back. Oh.
I'm trying to get him.
Back at it again with the Wi-Fi, the terrible Wi-Fi. I don't know if this is college-wide, but I guess I'm going to have to go back to the film school where I'm at and see if the Wi-Fi works there to actually get stuff done. This is the top of the rec center area. This is an area where I usually study, but Wi-Fi does not always work, so it's on to the film school, I guess. I had to suffer with this.
I have several questions. First and foremost, why?
I tried to connect at the rec center, it wouldn't work, and now I can't connect here. Let's see if I can beat 1061. Okay, I was like maybe 200 down, 200 before. We are finally in after some passwords and trial and error. So now I can actually work on my homework. My bad.
Taco Bell! Woo! Do some that! Woo! 64!
Okay, y'all. So I have a boatload of homework that's upcoming. It's one class. I think the storytelling and film. I have to redo an assignment because I did the wrong script. I have to sort of redo something in a storytelling assignment in sign language, which I have to tell a story about 3 trees. It's called Timber. I have to do that as well. So yes, the homework is racking up. It's getting overwhelming, but I feel a little more confident after today's class that I had in sign language. Part of it, I was focusing too much on Jesus stuff and faith that I would put aside the homework, but it's good to have a balance in life. Sometimes I go toward one balance and then do the other. So again, I guess you can consider that a real tip. Alright, now I'm in my car because you won't have to hear the siren anymore. Sorry about that. But a real tip that I also want to bring to you is to keep a good balance in life. So with college, it can be hard to do that and to work on homework and stuff. Sometimes you want to focus too much on some other thing and not the homework. And with anything in life, when something consumes so much of us that we focus too much of it, that becomes our idol. And that means we have to let loose on it for a little bit and focus on the other stuff too. That's why it's good to have a good balance in life. God gives us so much in this world, and we have to use it wisely, not to abuse it.
Number one, the one and only God-man, Jesus Christ, shows us what God is love looks like. What God is love looks like. The Bible talks about God being love, but we get the idea is we can't see the Father. Okay, the Father is a spirit, invisible, yet Jesus taking on flesh allows us to see what does this look like in a real world context. What does love look like? And then secondly, the words that he said, the things that he did would be empowered by the Spirit. And he is coming with a specific job. He is going to preach good news to the poor. Good news is often abbreviated by us. We call it the good news of the what? What word we use a lot in churchy sex? I can't talk today. Churchy ways. What is it? Gospel. Yeah, gospel. Good news. So Jesus is coming. He's in the synagogue that day. He's going to be proclaiming good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim release to the captives, recovery of sight to the blind, set free the oppressed. So this is all good deeds. It's all acts of mercy, acts of compassion. It was a set of specific kinds of things that the Old Testament predicted that the Messiah would do, because the Messiah was coming into a world that was messed up and giving us a taste of how God's going to fix it all one day. Remember we talked about that restoration?
Seth.
You just made my Thursday.
Meme.
Play loud. People might think we're good. Everybody ready? And the one, and the two. If we play loud, people might think we're good. Everybody ready? and a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so I'm trying to send an email to my tutor, but the internet does not work. Hence, I have to play the dinosaur game again. Well, I guess I still have to play the dinosaur game. I'm at this restaurant. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat for my next class. Let's see if I can connect. If there's any, I can probably connect. I just have to ask for the Wi-Fi password here, but well. On with the dinosaur game. Back at it again with some hoops. I think my last score was 17. Let's see if I can beat that today. Alrighty, after many trials and errors of getting the internet to work, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, we have concluded this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Remember that no internet can save, only the power and the blood of Christ can save. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.
Now I'm angry!